I'm not working with much, but this is So Please Take My Boobs. They were not on my Christmas list. I did not ask for the weight I bear where my heart beats unevenly. They appeared like presents one day under the tree, not quite the usual Christmas mass I was used to with lack of singing and angels, but a gift nonetheless. When I pulled the bow and what I thought was a ribbon unraveled into a strap, the thin bralettes that crawled to my closet the way little doll clothes do, in the same way that they never laid flat, but instead a mountain on the floor, an anthill really, given the size of the doll, but you know. I thought that with time they would grow bigger, better, like those little capsules that grow sponge animals when you put them in water, but they remained a consistent size for years. They weren't defective or broken. In fact, I think they arrived perfectly intact, but they were nothing like they were in magazines and on TV. They weren't geometric, hard-edged, radical, or soft to the touch, physics-defying like cartoons had me believe. The girls in anime taught me it was possible to achieve, or plastic and nippleless like the ones my Barbies and Hawk Girl figure had. At the time, to think that my 11-inch role model was unrealistic would have been sacrilegious. I tried to appreciate them, look at the words of wisdom, to mutter to myself in the mirror. When Kim Petras came out with her song, Coconuts, I tried to connect to the lyrics. When she said, "Look at these margarita-tas," I tried to look at my margarita-tas, but I had no urge to name them like twins, nor believe that all good things came in twos. I thought too much what I'd be like without them. If I were just as bendy as heated plastic, I'd unscrew them so every morning the jarring discomfort would be no more. I would see them sitting on my shelf, sitting there ever so politely next to my watch. I would go down the stairs and back up again just because I could, without the weight on my chest literally tugging on me. I'd give them a plaque, thanking them for their service, sending them off with a patriotic salute. Eventually, I'd bury them in a national park in their own little casket with a pretty pink bow, in hopes that in years to come, when I'm dead and gone, they'll be unearthed and displayed in an art museum for art critics enthusiasts to like. If it were possible, I would have gotten a refund, but I guess these things just don't come with receipts, much less return policies, so I've waited and waited, hoping that they'll turn into a foster failure, because all I want for Christmas is some true closure. So please, please take my boobs. They were not on my Christmas list.